This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Call of Cthulhu. In the last episode, we finished exploring the Riverside Institute as Dr. Colden, distracting the good head nurse to get inside, find Dr. Fuller's information, and knowing that we had to go into the basement to get the rest of our info, so maybe we could do something to stop him. However, Fuller knew we were coming, perhaps he knows a bit of psychology and knew our nature and was able to stop Colden. Now we're back as Pierce. We've seen her life, and apparently it's important enough for the Necronomicon Ex Mortis to tell us about it. But yeah, last episode we finally figured out I knew what the title of the book was, but it's official. It's the Necronomicon is what we've been told. So now we must go save Colden. But do we ask the Algernon for help, despite his Weasley nature? And yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I mean, we need more occult, and we're already had enough cults in our brain. We just need an expert. So 2 heads are better than 1. Just hopefully it doesn't get you killed, dude.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
So he didn't. I thought he was going to come with us. All right, whatever. So I guess we're going to meet at the mansion after I save the good doctor, because I guess you could tell how he was holding the gun. He wasn't going to be very effective. So, all right, time to enter Chapter 9, the Riverside Institute again, except this time we're as Pierce this time. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiment of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not, the body of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Well, this almost, if we weren't playing as a single character, I could almost see this being a campaign for Call of Cthulhu, because, Pierce is the detective character who's really inquisitive. Then you got your doctor character, which is Colden, because you always want to have a healer in the group, to either maybe not heal, but give healing advice, so that way if you get wounded, it reduces the time to take out. Then Bradley represents the physical character as or the authoritative character that's on your side. Maybe he can get to places you couldn't, so he uses guns and stuff like that. And then we've got Algernon, who represents the expert on occultism. So you've got that as well. So I don't know. That would be a standard party in my case. Obviously, it's not being worked like that. That's just how I feel about it. So that's kind of interesting. But all right, well, let's see what horrors awaits us in the Institute, because I feel like now that we know about them a bit more, we're gonna have to worry about humans as well as other things. Although I think the story, from what seems like, the Shambler seems to be really the only monstrous thing in this game, other than humans. So, but we'll find out. Oh, and I guess Charles Hawkins technically is inhuman now. So anyway, let's enter the madness.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
So did we just somehow get into his office through like the window or something like that? Wow, that was easy. Took a freaking Dr. Colden her whole thing to get back here. Huh, who knew? Anyway, let's check things out. It's things that we couldn't check as Miss Colden. Dr. Fuller in 1849. What the?
How old is Fuller, really?
I wonder. We have some theories, but nothing official yet. Would you read the book? Yes. Oh man, complete revelation, which means we've read every single book on the Malleus Bestiarium, Volume 3. Great. Just one more step to insanity, folks. Ugh. We know it's bad, but we gotta read it anyway, because maybe it'll give us knowledge on how to beat whatever it is that's here. This collection catalogs classified creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension. Is it the same thing? Oh no, it presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Almost pretty much. Strange secrets. How crazy are we now? Let's look. Oh, we've gotten some CP since then too. We'll do that here in a second. We are still shaken. And now we have reading the Necronomicon book. That was from the previous one before. Pierce has read the Necronomicon. Drawn by the whispers of the accursed book, he forced the bookseller's safe, touched the skin binding, and deciphered the last words of the crazed Abdul al-Hazred. As if in answer to the question that Pierce was asking himself, the book sucked in his mind and projected it into the body of Colden. Silent witness to his own investigation, he followed her steps down into the cellars of the Riverside Institute during a confrontation with Fuller. Returned to his own body, Pierce slowly comes to understanding with his investigations that taken him into unknown territory. The words of the Necronomicon still echo in his mind. We forget that horrifying read. We're still shaken as of now, but who knows what else. Now let's see. Algernon Drake, age 43, occupation bookseller. Algernon Drake is the owner of the Nameless Bookstore and a friend of Sarah Hawkins. It would seem that the two of them were united in a common thirst for knowledge about the occult. He has a strange collection of parchments and books of spells, and he seems to know a lot about the island's clandestine activities. If I decide to explore the occult trail, he'll be an excellent guide. So I guess I am exploring the occult trail if I brought him with me, so why not? Alright, places. Let's see. The Riverside Institute, the re-going. Through the eyes of Dr. Colden, I finally visited the Riverside Institute, the operating rooms and the dormitoriums surrounding the pharmacy. Everything here has an air of respectability. Do the nurses really know, like Dr. Colden, what's going on in the cellars? What is sure is that the staff fear Fuller. It is perhaps this fear that prevents them from questioning the validity of medical center of this size on such a small island. Oh yeah, it is kind of a bit overwhelming for where they are. Let's see. Okay, ascent. When they will have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to the new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. That's from the Necronomicon. Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, or however you pronounce it. Fig Nuglem Mkwahaf Cthulhu Relay Wanoff Vitagan. I butchered that. Elder Sign. Men discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of creatures of the myth. They carved it into their jewels and painted it on the doors of their houses and embodied it on the clothing of their children. Later, they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. Man, the Necronomicon has unlocked a lot of stuff. The Necronomicon. The words that followed are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow even shorter to write down. Whoops. I accidentally hit a switch. Write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind, night after night. I can only lead these crumbs of knowledge to the world in the hope that reading them will guide men, but I already fear that unholy words will stain the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection, because just like prisoners whose confessions were written on their own skin, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. And High Priest. Ooh, look at those guys. Oh, a face only a mother could love. The call cannot be made without a guide. The guide does not have to see or to hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old ones that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe, and when the stars align and the day of awakening arrives, he will take his place and lead the call. Alright, anything else? And the random knowledge of those two books from before. And Pierce. Okay, what do we want to do on you? Oh, and when those... Okay, I think Master is the final level at 100, so man, there's certain choices we could only get if we hit Master at a certain point when talking to that one guy. Man, we must have had to put all our points into this stuff and then found everything or done everything or something like that. Huh. No, anyway. Okay, so... Well, I kind of missed out on a lot of that stuff. I almost kind of want to just max out investigation since we're, you know, at that point in the game, but I don't know. And we missed out on a lot of the eloquent stuff. See, and that only takes 5. Well. Yeah, let's... Well, I already missed out on a lot of eloquent stuff. Might as well go with psychology at this point, I think. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's max that out. Or not max out, let's get to expert mode. Okay. And I think that's it, right? Okay. Alright, let's keep looking around. We've altered our destiny multiple times. I wonder if it actually affects our destiny, if it turns it to a certain direction, or... It's hard to say. Hello.
What the... Fuller, too.
So even Fuller, despite everything he's tied to, still needs them as well. Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping or having slumber. Yep. Everyone and his mother seems to have sleeping pills here. We don't have to... Do we have to solve that?
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Yeah. No, nothing there. Ooh. Hopefully we have enough to... Oh, I guess we did. Okay, cool. Wait, we didn't even go down to pick it. We just kind of did it. Alright. Diary of Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. This is the one we've been missing. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonials of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
I think that's it for this place. So now we gotta check around. Huh. Can't open that one. Alright.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I can't go that way. No, she did help us out. I could barely hear what they were saying. Well, we'll probably want to avoid that way. I wonder if I have to stealth at this part or not. Well, I don't want. I probably shouldn't walk up to them, so probably wouldn't be a good idea anyway. I assume we can't get to a lot of these rooms. They're probably all closed off because we explored them earlier as a Colden, so there's probably no reason to because we had to go down that way. Yep, looks like most of the doors are locked. Oh, yep. Probably why we don't want to go into it or into the facility itself. Nope. Didn't even look like we opened it. It looks like we kind of stared at it for a second. Anything in here? I almost feel like I should try to just walk past them and see what happens, just to kind of see what would happen, like if it what type of, it's probably they probably just grab me and then it just says game or load checkpoint or whatever. Wonder the wire's off again. Oh, I can't even check it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, huh. We can go in here, but okay, that's weird. Yeah, there's no even thing to open that. Alright. Oh!
My God, what
Wait,
is
do we just have to run?
happening to me?
Huh, that's weird. Oh, I had to be. Oh, my light's being used. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, the Shamware chased after me. I was like, oh God. I was actually going to check another room to see if it was locked. It is probably locked, but... Huh. Oh, now we have all these symbols. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I could check that. And I shouldn't dick around too long because I've only got so much oil or whatever. Well, if I get caught or something like that, it'll just reset it anyway with the last checkpoint.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Interesting. Can I actually check anything here? Or?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Huh. Oh, is it the type of... Huh, it looks like there's different types of lamps. interesting, because grabbing that changed it, so... Huh. We're in definitely a a ton of elder signs. So I guess grabbing certain lamps yield explosive results. You know, we're definitely getting into the weird psychic or psychoanalytic stuff or whatever you want to call it at this point. Wait, why can't I open this when there's nothing in here to grab or check out? Okay. I'm always safe inside my mind. Well, whatever that is. Oh yeah, this is the room we couldn't get into earlier, but doesn't seem like there's anything in there. I can't turn off the lamp. Well, it's not like it's actually using any light or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, well, that's bricked up. No, we don't have to hide, so we don't have to worry about the shambler right this moment anyway. Well, that's good. Looks like there's really nothing to check in this area, at least it seems like anyway. I could be wrong, but... Maybe we have to grab lamps at certain intervals of this place for... Oh, yeah, there's kind of nothing here. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. And then that reset. Alright, let's grab this lamp again and see what changes again. Okay, and then we got transported. Now can we actually... It's not letting me, so... It is kind of creepy just seeing the big old symbols in the background. I'm just double checking to see if any, like, look up stuff comes around. The only thing I'm worried about is... I wonder if running out of lamp oil will, like, basically be, like a game over or something like that, because, you know, you don't have a way to light your way, so... Because I can't turn off the, yeah, it looks like... I wonder if grabbing the regular lamp is so I can look around and then figure out where I need to look, you know, that type of thing. Oh, there's the book from earlier that we found as Colden. I guess now I can actually collect it. Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book aimed at a wide public demonstrates how oh, wait, we already read it, so we can just take it now, right? Yep. Huh, didn't add anything to my, yeah, you can tell my lamp oil is running out. Man, this lamp oil disappears a lot faster than I expected. Hopefully we'll be able to find some... No. Umo Delinque. Oh, that's right, that's the enemy. Increase brightness. Increase your light's brightness by holding R2.
Where have I seen this symbol?
I'm almost out of... I'm probably gonna have to redo this. At least I know what I need to do now that I've Oh, is that fill it? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, it refill. Oh, good, it refills it. Great, that's good. Anyway, there was a symbol we saw, but I need. Can I actually brighten it with this lamp? It doesn't look like it. So okay, we need to find whatever that symbol is. So. Let's see, most of these symbols are like in the back. Oh, okay, so it's right here. So I need to go that way. So we grab those two books, and then we need to go this way. Or... No? Huh. It said to find that, right? It said... Oh, okay, I had to do that to it. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I remember someone talking about freeing him earlier, so... I assume there's no reason to go back this way, so I'm gonna just go into the next section. Because I've already checked that out, so... So we can teleport that way. But I can't go this way anyway. Well, it's nice to know I can that resetting those lamps or whatever it is gives me a chance to get some. Okay, we'll just go in here because I couldn't go that way anyway. So, all right, what's in here? Yeah, the fact that there's like heavy breathing and stuff like that out there is not scary in the least. I'm not scared. I'm not freaking out. It's not like it's late at night while I'm recording this. Actually, it's not really that late at night, but because I can't really afford to just record this at night because a lot of times I'll get like too tired too quickly, and I'll miss out on a lot of opportunities to record. So I can't. I think I should just stop looking around because I don't think I'm going to be finding anything new at this point. I think I just need to find like another symbol. I think is what I'm looking for, which I'm almost out of. Can I grab the lamp here? Okay, good. I can grab the lamp and reset. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I bet I just need to grab the regular lamp and check through here. Oops, I reset again. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, so I need to grab the regular lamp so I can actually go in here and check it out, right? Yeah, so because with that one lamp I couldn't actually go into the room. I guess the elder signs keep kicking me out or something like that. So, alright, now we can open it. Probably just need to grab the old other lamp, but let me take a quick look in here. Phonograph, we'll probably need that here in a second. Didn't see anything obvious. I probably just now need to go get that lamp now that I've opened the way through because of the sign, but I can't even get over there. I saw the sign. I opened up my eye. I saw the sign. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the rest of it. Yeah, I think I'm just basically wasting my time by walking around like this, and because I think I've found everything I need to when I was playing as Colden, so now I can just kind of now grab the old one and go through now that I've opened the door. So, oh boy, looks like this hospital has been touching Pierce's nerves ever since he opened the Necronomicon. But we must go through. Colden is counting on us, and she's been nothing but helpful. So we must do her a good turn. But will we be able to save her in time, or will the insanity of the Institute finally take our good Pierce? Find out next time in the next episode of Call of Cthulhu. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.